What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. It's JJ.
And Mike, and this Pro Celebrity Race highlight is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to cater your next team event.
The Stars taking over the streets of Long Beach for the 40th time as part of the Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach. Robert Patrick, the Grand Marshal, the most accomplished field in history. So you better enjoy this one, because it might be the last.
That's right. A lot of guys saying a fond farewell to the Indy 500 of Pro Celebrity Races, JJ.
Yeah, this race is so good, and it does so much good, too, for the local Miller Children's Hospital, and it's a Saturday staple at the Grand Prix, so it's hard to believe that it wouldn't be resurrected in some way, shape, or form, but for now, gotta soak it up as Adam Carolla and Frankie Muniz do exactly that.
Well, certainly, you've got great drivers, obviously some real drivers, Vassar, Little Al out there, but everyone but two people in this race is a former champion, JJ.
A lot of love. Rutledge Wood, the mayor of this event, and even though there's a lot of brave drivers out on the course this weekend, that is the ballsiest stunt you're gonna see, because it is a small target.
I would rather be behind the wheel for sure than under the parachute.
So it's drivers to your cars, start your engines. Rick Schroeder making some final adjustments. You could tell he was a bit nervous, but wouldn't you be? A really hot car in front of a big grandstands, packed. You're congested at turn one. I mean, we got some vet moves out there.
Well, because if these weren't veterans, 5 wide into turn one would certainly have been quite the pileup. Longtime announcer Bruce Flanders losing some money that wasn't a crash. As a matter of fact, Derek Torres, Adam Carolla out front.
Then it gets a little messy here into turn 8. Brett Davern into the wall, and I hope you're hungry for a big lunch because he's going to get a T-bone steak from Toyota Senior VP Bob Carter. That's awkward.
Ooh, awkward. Fortunately, Carter could sell you the replacement for that Toyota.
With the local yellow out, the tow truck is out there on the track. Cars buzzing by, and you better stay loose, because incoming. Oh my. Sean Patrick Flannery goes all Boondock Saints into the back of Carter's car. The track worker gets the worst of it. He would be okay. Sent to St. Mary's for a precautionary.
But he was up walking shortly afterwards. Certainly could have been a lot worse. Could have really been a tragic situation, but very alert by that worker to get his leg up, so he went up over top instead of under.
That would lead to a delay at full course red, and when the race did restart, it was the Alfonso Ribeiro parade again. He benefited from the field inversion after a poor qualifying day, and he does the Carlton across the finish line, winning for the second straight year by almost 5 seconds over Pappas and Millen.
He has dominated. 4-time overall champion, including a go-away win today, Alfonso Ribeiro. Alfonso, congratulations. And I know that you had some concerns going in. You were not pleased with your qualifying speeds. You had guys that were running faster than you, had some concerns going in. But obviously you got off to a great start and never looked back. So take us back.
Well, the qualifying for me in practice, when you pull your car number out of that hat at press media day, you kind of go, well, I hope this car works well and works to your driving style. And the car did not work well for me, obviously, in practice. And luckily enough for me, y'all inverted the field, because if you hadn't, there was no way that I was going to be able to be anywhere near the podium with where I was going to start.
Tucked right up under Max's bumper, and I know he must have said, like, whoa, he's all over here. And we were entering into the right sweeper, and there's a local yellow, so I knew we couldn't pass until we exited. And we come out of the corner, and Max hit the brake. And I'm sure you felt me give you a little love tap when he hit the brake, because it was not the place to hit the brake. He pulled out at the last second. That's where I saw Bob parked. I had about 5 1,000ths of a 100th of a second to do something. In which case I didn't do anything. My right foot was rolled on and I was ready to pop out and hopefully give Max a run down the back straight, and I impacted. I was only made recently aware that a corner worker was injured. I had no idea.
Right.
My first concern was to let everybody know that I'm okay. My wife and family's watching on TV, so I threw a thumb out the window, and I immediately said, I had no idea that it was Bob. I'm like, is he okay? Everybody said it was okay. Everybody said it was okay. So, from inside the car, it was a big pop. And I'll tell you this, thank God I was in a sturdy car like a Toyota, because I walked out of that unscathed. I will say that with 5-point harness, I'm happy that I already have children.
To be a part of this and to be racing with the guys who are so experienced and are so great at what they do, And I'm honored and humbled that Toyota asked us to come back and do it for their final year. And I'm just, normally I'm really upset that I don't win, but I'm just so happy that I finished unscathed.
Everybody, I don't hear anybody on the grid say anything otherwise, and this is the event that they look forward to. Yeah, it's a reason that people move out to become actors to LA in hopes that one day they'll get invited to the Toyota Pro Celebrity Race. And it's all, there's a lot of pro celebrity races, but there's only one that people know about. There's a lot of races out there, but everybody knows the Indy 500. This is the Indy 500 of invite celebrity races. So it's an honor and a privilege to be invited 3 times.
And this race will be missed every Saturday from this point forward. Thank you, Bob, and all of Toyota for sticking with it for 40 years.
Absolutely, well said.